Howdy all. Alright, I didn't do any video on our wheeling trip, whatever. We were too busy having fun, and daggone De La Platas, the old silver bullets, were tasting pretty nice. So we focused more on that than giving you guys any content. But River just happened to come drop all this freaking fancy rock here off of my boss's compound, Day O'Brien here. So I was like, you know what, babe? Grab a camera. Let's go across the street. I'll do some donuts in the mud, and then we'll attempt this rock pile. I'm just going to go through this spot here. Kind of looks pretty decent. And then down the other side, maybe turn around and try to come back through it. Hopefully I fare better than Garrett did. I'm just joking, Garrett. It was a different rock pile too, and there was huge scoops out of it. Somebody stealing rock, but whatever. That's not here nor there. He ended up on some crapshoot. It was a great day though, phenomenal day. So hopefully we can do better than that. I'll lock my hubs in, and got my little road dog with me. So she's gonna. Little Tubbers, you ready for this? You ready to go rock crawling? She totally does not want to go rock crawling. Once I hop in there, she'll hop. Oh, help out. Good appetite. China Mountain. China Mountain's just a couple miles here through town. So I figured, all right, we'll go up to where we played around with the Samurai a little bit. I think we took the T100 up there too. Tried to make that little hill climb and play around a little bit there. It's quite a bit wetter right now than it was when I did those videos. So we'll see how the old Black Bomber here fares. And hopefully it fares better than Tubbs. Tubbs is not really a donut spinning, rock crawling dog. She's not really having fun. So maybe the old lady might have to hold her because she's trying to climb behind me and there's literally nowhere behind me. We're in a standard cab. But these 488 gears are freaking phenomenal. I kind of had to give it a little bit more than I wanted to get through that rock pile. And got these big old aluminum 12 wides, which they look freaking fancy, but I hate curving them up. It's all part of it, but I don't want to buy steel wheels. I mean, I might one of these days. I'm thinking about going to a swamper tire. I might end up going to steel wheels too, but for right now, we'll keep looking cool with them chrome ones. All right, we'll get back to you guys once we get up China. One thing I love about having a 3RZ 4-cylinder again, went wheeling all day yesterday, drove down 30 miles to the wheeling spot, drove all through the trails, everything like that, and then another 30 miles back, actually 30 plus because we went to the pizza place, and still got a freaking half tank of gas. Pretty awesome, whatever. I'm used to the old 5VZE, the 3.4, to where, you know, I'd probably have a quarter tank right now, but instead, it's about a half, which is pretty freaking neat. And not only that, this thing has plenty of power to do anything I want to do. But one thing is, being a straight axle, it actually rides decent, whatever, for what it is. But after Goldie, man, it's so much easier for me to hop into a Goldie and take her for runs up here or anything like that. You know, when we're taking the dog, just because those freaking Bilsteins ride so dang nice compared to a freaking straight axle wheeler. But we are here up China Mountain. We shall see how she does. See right here in my Samurai video, here's kind of where I played around a little bit. I'm going to try to make this right there, which is, everything's wet right now. When I did that Samurai video, everything was dry. And plus that Samurai's open diffs. I did it in my T100 too. My T100, it's got a welded third, remember? So, of course, that wheelbase on that T100 is pretty dang long. Surprisingly, that thing does phenomenally good. But we'll let the old lady hop out. I'll lock the hubs in. We'll see if we can do it. You see, because they got a water, kind of a ditch right there. So I got to go down in it and then shoot up that. And it being this China Mountain mud, clay mud stuff is freaking slick, let me tell you. And I'll have to go hose my rig off afterwards because every rig I've ever had has been stained by this dang clay mud. So I'm hoping to keep this paint looking blackish for as long as I can. I haven't came up with a name for the old girl yet. I've been calling her the Black Bomber and like the Red Racer because, you know, black with a red stripe, but maybe you guys can leave a comment, tell me what I should name her. Pretty sweet rig. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have her for quite a while. And the good part is if we break something right here, the old lady's parents live right down the road. If we break something at, Compound Day O'Brien there, you know, we live right across the road, which is pretty sweet. So it's not too far of a walk. We don't want to journey too far right now without, you know, our buddies with us. And of course, every time our buddies come with us, we end up freaking partaking a little too much in the sauce. And never pull out the camera. But it's fun either way. So I'm gonna lock the hubs in, and my vacuum line for my brakes keeps pulling, so it keeps running like dog crap, and I lose my power assist brakes. And but yeah, we'll try not to do that. I'll lock the hubs in, we'll see if we can make this. Hey. Oh, bet she jumped. She's like, I want the heck out of here. Tubbers is not a fan of four-wheel driving. I think maybe Badger would have been a better one to bring with her if he didn't care. I don't care, Dad. Let's go. Tubbers was like, I'm going to stay with Mom and you can do whatever the heck you want.
Oh, come here, honey.
See what you do. Quite the drop right here. I love short wheelbase. right, well, kind of gives you guys an idea of what she could do. She's pretty freaking sweet. She's pretty bad. It's eating this up even though it's wet. Once I get some swampers on her, I think she's gonna do freaking phenomenal. Even these Toyos are doing great. So I'm gonna go home and hose her off real quick. And actually this Rhino line paint job cleans off way better than I thought it would. As long as you catch it right after you're done. All right, we went and got her hosed down. Of course, how wide these tires are, it naturally throws a little bit of mud on, so she's dirty again. Oh well, rain will clean it off. Well, that kind of gave you guys an idea of what she can do. Well, what I can do with her, I guess. Whatever, someone who could drive a lot better probably do better stuff. But she is Black Bomber, Red Racer, something. I don't know yet. Leave me a comment. And thank you guys for watching. Stay freaking awesome.